Hello Pisces and Soul Tribe. I'm here for another Pisces reading today. As always, it's not a personal reading, it's general and it's timeless. So just take what resonates with you whenever you come across this video. Leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a one-on-one personal reading, an Akashic record session for past life healing, or if you would like to check out any of our events or workshops coming up, feel free to check out the box below. It does have everything it is that you will need, Pisces. And Soul Tribe, thank you for your love. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here with me. If my energy resonates with you, feel free to subscribe and click on that notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. Now, the only message that I have for today's reading, Pisces, is that Yeshua's energy is just very strong. Very strong, me even coming up to the table. The one candle I had ended up being a Jesus candle. So the energy of Yeshua is just very present for this reading. Let's see what it is that we have, Pisces. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what do we have for the Pisces today? For the highest good and for the highest good of all. Tell the truth, and then you have joy. What do we have for tell the truth? What do we have for tell the truth? Someone doesn't know if they should tell the truth or not. This is going to be an interesting reading, Pisces. We have indecision, tell the truth. Then you also have door to value. This truth will actually set you free. We're going to see in the tarot what this truth is, Pisces. But what this could also be is two different timelines, right? But there is some sort of truth that is expressed, whether that be just your own self, or this can involve another person. This truth ultimately leads to a door opening for you, which is very beautiful. But it requires this truth. And it's almost like a pathway that I'm seeing where it's like almost like a Two of Swords energy over here with indecision. It's like, do I say this truth? It's like right now someone is at a crossroads of their truth. Whether that be you or like you and another person. And this leads to something great. All right, let's see what this is for you, Pisces. Divine Mother and Father. We're going to get a card for each one. What is the indecision over here? Divine Mother and Father, for the Pisces energy today, for indecision, what do we have? What is this indecision? Pisces, didn't I just say that this indecision was a Two of Swords? We have the Two of Swords, okay? Right away when I saw this, Two of Swords. So it did come out for the indecision card, and that's exactly how this felt when I saw it. Was Two of Swords. There's a crossroads. There is a decision to be made, okay? And it has to do though with someone's truth. So Pisces, this can be you, like in your life there's a crossroads where it's like, do I honor my truth or do I not, right? Because it feels like you telling the truth, you honoring the truth, your truth, it leads to the door to value for you over here. An amazing opportunity, but it requires truth. Why tell the truth here for Pisces? Why do we have tell the truth? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, Pisces. And what's door to value? Pisces, this is so clear. So the tarot confirmed everything from the oracle cards just now. Someone is contemplating sharing their truth. It might not even be you, Pisces. This might be you. It might not be you. There's a power couple here. There is a power couple here. And this leads to value. Like there's these two people here that are going to do a lot of work together. It may be love as well. It may not. It may or may not be. But these two people have a lot of work to do together. and they're going to bring in a lot of money together. There could be a masculine with long hair, because in the tarot and the oracle, that's what it is, but it doesn't have to be. All right, but what's happening here is like, again, someone needs to make a decision. I do feel like they're going to honor their truth, and it leads to value. All right, why is it hard to make the decision? Why the Two of Swords over here? Why is it hard to make a decision? Bottom of the deck is the wheel, so the wheel is going to turn. Yeah, you have the Nine of Swords. You have the Temperance card. There's a lot of anxiety about this, okay? So, like, whatever decision is being made here, there's a lot of anxiety about it. It's actually a very tough decision, which is why we have the Two of Swords for indecision, because it can go two ways. But there is some sort of essence, though, of telling the truth. Okay, yes, it's living in your truth. This might be a masculine who has to come up to a feminine and tell the truth. I almost get that there's some pride that's going to be placed aside. There's pride that's going to be placed aside here. Someone's like in their head of like, but would this actually work? With the Temperance card and the Nine of Swords and then Judgment here, would this actually work? You know, can we pour onto one another? Is this going to work? What is this King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles here? We have Queen of Wands, we have Eight of Wands. What is this King and Queen of Pentacles here? The World card. Why the King and Queen of Pentacles? One more card. Yeah. So this is a power couple. These are two people that are very abundant together. You have the Hermit card. Someone sees someone as a Queen of Wands here, Pisces. This could be you. It could be the way that someone views you. But someone is viewing someone as like the prize over here, actually. But it's like they're in their head about it. Because the way that this person is viewing you, or the way that you're viewing someone else, Pisces, is like, wow, this could actually work. But you have to go through the fear of it actually working. It's like, wow, this could actually work. But, you know, how do I prepare for this? So this could be as simple as someone is realizing this could work with you. You're realizing this could work with someone. You're clearing third parties, clearing what's in the way, you know, of you actually moving forward with this. And it feels like a whole new cycle is going to begin with this person. And you guys are actually going to make, specifically, a lot of money together, you know. And if it's not like physical money, this is abundance. A lot of abundance flows through you both. Why material work with door to value? Why material work with door to value? Bottom of the deck is Three of Wands in reverse. So this is beautiful energy. It's a lot of light, okay? I do feel like you're surrendering over here. Material work, door to value. I feel like you've walked away from something. And that's the thing about this indecision card over here. There were options. Like you had to walk away from something. You had to tell it was a hard decision. You had to express some sort of truth. And you had to choose something. You had to choose something. Or someone had to choose you. And so you're going to have to put away the third parties. You're going to have to make things, you're going to have to rearrange your life for this. It's like whatever this choice is, Pisces, this rearranges your whole life or someone else's life or both. You know, so it's like this person or you approaching someone, it's like, okay, am I ready to change my life to kind of merge with this person in a sense? This could be work-wise. It doesn't have to be. I do see a lot of more specifically work, but it doesn't have to be. But it is a power couple over here. You have the Eight of Cups, the Sun card, the Star card, the Hangman. Okay, there is definitely a lot of light here. But there's also a need to take your time with this decision. It feels like there's a lot of great things. But taking your time making that decision and remaining like in a surrender, seeing things from all perspectives. The only thing that comes up here is like, yes, the Sun and the Star is great, right? There's a lot of light. But it's like when there's, and I don't want to use the word too much light, but it's like just being aware of all factors of a situation. So you're not just looking at the light, you know. I believe it's the Star card. So when it comes to the 22 major arcanas and the Fool's Journey, the Star card, and then I believe after the Star card is, I think it's the Devil. I'm not exactly sure. off the top of my head. But the lesson there is that, like, when things are too bright, like, you should really look at all aspects of a situation, because, you know, it could be glittering gold, you know, but just really taking your time with it and looking at all aspects of, like, the situation. You have the Eight of Cups over here. You have the Sun card, the Star card, and then the Hangman. Okay, so I do feel like you've walked away from things. You've walked away from one path completely to come into another one. And it is going to make you happy, okay? It's going to make you happy. I'm getting, like, a lot of just service and stuff like that, but I do feel like you're just sitting with what this is. Why the Hangman for the Pisces? Yeah, because things are balancing out, Pisces. You have the Magician, 144. You are calling things into your reality, but there's a need for you to not rush things. There's a decision here, but don't, like, rush into it. Don't, like, see, like, something that's bright and shining, like, oh, a lot of money, this person has this, this, and this, great, I'm just gonna run. Be, like, Mercury retrograde Taurus. Be very slow in how you make your decisions. But the situation is presenting itself in your life, Pisces, because you need to express the truth, or someone else does. Someone who has multiple options, I feel like it's going to have to be 1122 as I say that. Whoever has multiple options here is going to be the one that expresses the truth, because they are going to be led to make a decision. And they have to make that decision with the Judgment card over here in the world. They're being pushed by Spirit to make this decision, to jump into a new cycle. And I do feel like they're definitely in their head about it, because it's a hard decision to make, and it's hard for them to express their truth. Especially if it is masculine energy. It's definitely a throat clearing here too. But telling the truth is actually what leads to, like, this beautiful timeline jump. But I do see a surrender and a need for you to take your time. Do not make a decision quick. Like, if you have two options and one is glittering gold and shining, don't jump to it right away, even if it's glittering gold and shining. All right. This is a very karmic time. South Node, Scorpio, full moon Scorpio, eclipse season. So even when things are coming in, just still take it slow. Mercury retrograde Taurus, especially with the Taurus energy, and if it has to do with this kind of stuff, like money and stuff like that, take it slow. All right, Pisces, what's the advice here? Yeah, you have the King of Cups, so that is your energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have the 1, 2, 3. You have 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and then you have the 4 of Cups over here. There's this energy of being, and not bored, but kind of like waiting for something over here. I want to get a clarification on that. Why the 4 of Cups with the King of Cups? Yeah, Pisces. Okay, so there is this energy about you feeling not bored, but it's like you're either like feeling bored, or I think the better word is unmotivated. You have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So Spirit is saying to kind of like get up, create, ignite your fire and your passion. Again, I feel like some of you, it's more of the word unmotivated. Eclipse season is affecting everyone in different ways. Check out where Taurus and Scorpio is in your chart. But some of you may feel a little bit like lethargic or a little bit heavier from these Scorpio and collective energies. But you're being asked to like get up and do something, you know. So especially if you found yourself like in a cycle of resting, of healing, or whatever it is, it does feel like it's going to be time for you to take action soon. You know, it's almost like Spirit's way of saying to kind of balance that out, especially with like the eclipse season. I'm going to be grabbing a few cards of advice for you. Yeah, look at that. Action, exactly. You're going to be called to take action. You do have Happy Family on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to grab 2 more cards. What else do we have for Pisces for advice? Too many cards. What else do we have for Pisces for advice? Too many cards again. What else do we have for Pisces for advice for this reading? I'll take 2 cards though. The Gift and Caretaker, Guardian, Support. You are receiving support over here, Pisces. Present, honoring, and offering. You have emotions, memory, and life force. Yeah, for some of you, it's like guides that watch you. I almost get like a feminine past figure, like a very And I get the word dainty. It's like this person, this past feminine figure would have had like a dainty type of like body frame type of stuff. That's coming through. And I feel like that's also part of the reason why it's like Spirit wants you to start taking action, Pisces, is because there is something you're going to receive, but it might not be just sitting at home. You know, like you may actually have to go out somewhere, do something, put out your content, things like that, and you're going to receive something. So that's a big message here, though. For some of you Pisces, yes, you're going to receive something, but it's going to require your part. We do have the Magician. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. It's going to require your part of putting in some sort of action. And again, that could be going somewhere. It could be posting your content. It could be you being the one to do something, you know, but you are going to receive something. What's a final message for Pisces? Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion, and set strong boundaries, okay? You're safe, Pisces. Fear is an illusion. You do have to take time out from the world. I think there was a lot of Pisces, and a lot of people in general in hermit mode. For some of you, you're getting the call to kind of come out of the hermit mode. It's time to come out of that and put some action in. But you're safe, Pisces, with whatever is going on at the moment, and it is important for you to set very strong boundaries, Pisces. That's what I have for you. If you would like a one-on-one personal reading, Akashic record session, or anything else, check out the box below. I love you, and I hope that you have a good day.